Now, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is holding her first roadshow as a Congress General Secretary in Uttar Pradesh today. Priyanka, along with her brother and Congress President Rahul Gandhi and the party General Secretary for UP West, Uttar Scindia, are in Lucknow for the rally. Priyanka is in fact scheduled to also meet the local Congress leaders and office bearers from 42 constituencies in East UP during her 4-day visit. Those are the live visuals there coming in on your screens of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's first roadshow and her first rally after officially taking over as a Congress General Secretary in Uttar Pradesh today. She, along with Rahul Gandhi and the party General Secretary for UP West, Jyotiraditya Scindia, are in Lucknow currently for the rally. She's also scheduled to meet local Congress leaders and office bearers from 42 different constituencies in east of Uttar Pradesh during her 4-day visit. There are 42 Lok Sabha seats, remember, in UP East. This is, of course, those are the live visuals coming in from Lucknow there. A lot of expectations are, in fact, riding on Priyanka Gandhi's official entry, in fact, into politics, especially in Uttar Pradesh. Her, along with Jyotiraditya Scindia, both responsible for UP East and UP West. Those are the visuals there coming in on your screens. We'll also try and get you some more perspective as far as her entry itself into politics is concerned, and how this is really going to help the Congress as far as Uttar Pradesh specifically is concerned towards the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Those are the live visuals there coming in on your screens of the rally and her roadshow, which has just kicked off in Lucknow. This is, remember, her first roadshow after she has officially taken charge. This is a 4-day trip, a 4-day tour of Eastern UP that she is currently on. Badshah Singh, political analyst, joining me on the phone line. Thank you very much for joining us. How much do you think there is a lot or too much riding on Priyanka Gandhi's entry into politics, official entry really, as far as the Congress party is concerned?
Well, you see, there's nothing to lose, the Congress. It did abysmally in the one election. More than whatever they had at that time. I think I'm not sure that he got 1 or 2 seats. I'm really not sure, but any more than that is a bonus to be. And I do believe having come fresh into the election, in the past campaigned only in Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi's constituency. Now she is planning to, she has a sweep through Eastern UP, which includes Varanasi, which is where probably Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, may be standing for a second time. So she is definitely going to make some impact on the elections. Exactly how much is difficult to tell. The other point is, of course, she's going to galvanize very, very sharply, galvanize Congress party workers. The Congress party has been in a moribund state in Uttar Pradesh for, I think, about 20 years or more than that. It's just been almost dead, and the party workers have been disconsolate. Some of them may have fled, but at this moment of time, from what I see here, she is definitely created a wave of enthusiasm within the party. So I do believe that there's a lot riding on her, but at the same time, I think she's pretty capable of taking care of that. Also, what has happened is her entry is likely to create a rift, at least within the upper caste, particularly the Brahmins, whom the Congress had lost all these years ago. So it is likely that she will end up splitting the BJP rather than what everyone's saying of splitting the SP and the BSP vote.
Right.
The other point I've been hearing is that the SP, the Samajwadi Party, some sections of it are very keen to resume negotiations with the Congress for a closer tie-up, in which case, of course, it will change their tie-up.
Right. Right. Of course, like you pointed out, this is, as far as the party workers are concerned, it is clearly the excitement within the party is something that is clearly visible. But then, of course, like you pointed out, Congress has nothing to lose at this point. But whether that excitement within the party will translate into movement on ground among voters is perhaps the big point, and whether or not how that is going to translate is what we will need to watch out for.
Yes, I agree with you. The point is there's a lot happening now. I think her entry has made certainly the opposition alliance of the BSP and SP have a sort of quiet retake. How much I do believe it's more on the side of the Samajwadi Party, where they're considering or they're pushing for a kind of further negotiations with the Congress to see whether they can perhaps They can perhaps have a three-way alliance. I'm not sure how Congress will take it, but I think that it is going to change. It is going to be a bit of a game changer. Let me put it this way: that Priyanka Gandhi's entry, and also, of course, to some extent, the manner in which putting Jyotiraditya Scindia there in charge of West UP and his own sister Priyanka in charge of East UP,
right,
clearly indicates that the Congress is interested in getting a resurrection in that state. It is very important. It's one state where the Congress used to win almost regularly, large numbers of seats, and I think that even if they fight alone without the SP-BSP, they're likely to get more numbers than they did last time, which is not sort of rocket science. And if there is a tie-up, in which case then I would suggest that it would be, of course, a very huge development.
All right, Mr. Sen, thank you so much for joining us with your perspective. We'll, of course, continue to track that roadshow and rally right here on Mirror Now.